Ted Lasso star Nick Mohammed has warned character Nate is in dangerous territory with new boss Rupert amid hopes there could be redemption for the Wonder Kid. In the latest episode of the Apple TV Plus favorite, Nate, played by Mohammed, was seen attempting to build bridges with Ted, Jason Sudeikis, following his betraying exit from the club last season. However, as AFC Richmond faced off against West Ham, his attempts at apologizing for the way he left the club never quite materialized, with Rupert interrupting the moment. Things then went from bad to worse when, in a bid to rally the team, Coach Beard, Brendan Hunt, and Roy Kent, Brett Goldstein, shared video footage of Nate ripping their beloved Believe sign. Rather than unite them, the Richmond team reacted in anger, starting fights on the pitch as they lashed out at West Ham's new team. With Richmond defeated in the match, Nate should be in high spirits, but somehow isn't, and he can't quite make it in time to speak to Ted before he's intercepted again. While Nate may be on the up in his career, actor Mohammed has warned that Nate shouldn't get too comfortable at West Ham, particularly when it comes to boss Rupert being his new inspiring leader. "We all know as the audience, Rupert is far from that," he told TV Line. "He's a toxic fool, and he's ultimately manipulating this situation to his own end. Nate is merely a pawn in that, and I think we can anticipate that Nate is going to get burned at some point by Rupert, because Rupert never comes through for anyone, right?" Rupert's long-standing cruel behavior proved to be the launchpad for the series, with the smarmy football club owner the initial owner of Richmond. After Rebecca, Hannah Waddingham, won the club in her divorce from Rupert, she hired Ted to drag the team into the ground in a bid for vengeance against her cheating spouse. What she wasn't counting on was Ted's upbeat nature, and amazing biscuits, would actually turn the team around. By the start of Season 3, they were back in the Premier League, with hopes of winning the whole damn thing. Don't miss: Ted Lasso leaves fans tearing up with Grant Wall tribute video, Hannah Waddingham banned from Ted Lasso co-stars' live shows. Latest, Z-Wave fans threaten to boycott Showtime as chat show axed, cancelled. Nate initially started off as AFC Richmond's kit boy, but after Ted spotted his abilities, he soon worked his way up the ranks to assistant coach. Dubbed the Wonder Kid, Nate quickly became a major face of football thanks to his tactics and skills at creating trick plays. But the success soon went to his head, and without constant reassurance from Ted, Nate started lashing out, leaking stories to the press and acting up. His evolution from friend to enemy peaked at the end of Season 2 when he confronted Ted about not caring about him before storming out of the club, and over to Rupert's new team, West Ham. Currently, there's confusion over whether the show will end with its current run or last longer. The team behind the show have made no secret of their plans for a multi-season arc but have recently begun to somewhat backpedal on the show's fate. Speaking to Digital Spy, Brendan Hunt, who is a co-creator of the show as well as playing Coach Beard, said, "We're at the end of the 3 movements, but we never could have expected the reaction that we're getting to the show, or could we have expected how f***ing fun it is to do. So we know we're going to take a little break, we're gonna get this season out there. We're gonna let the dust settle. And yeah, everything is possible as of now." Ted Lasso Season 3 continues Wednesdays on Apple TV+.